it is Nicole, and I have another plan with me for you guys today. This week, we are planning for the last week of January, which is also my daughter's birthday week. I was emotional wreck this week. I'm not even gonna lie. I am naturally an emotional person. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm always in my feelings about something. I'm very sensitive, which is being one of the main reasons a lot of times me and my boyfriend will get into these stupid arguments, because I am sensitive. I feel my feelings, and he's not so much of a emotional person. But I knew going into this week I was gonna be super emotional because it is my daughter's 8th birthday. And in the past couple months, I've been really I'm very upset, because I'm not upset, I'm happy, but I'm also upset at the same time because she doesn't need me for a lot of things. So it's been making me feel really, really sad. I picked out 4 kits, and I said, whatever kit you want, I would do. And I kind of knew she's going to pick this because it is my daughter in a nutshell. Nail polish, purses, pink makeup. This is her. So the kit that is from Paint Planner Shop. No, it's not Paint Planner Shop. No, this is from appleblossomprints. I had to think. The underlays that are underneath all my functional boxes is actually something that I just drew. If you guys want, I can make these available, because I'm always just creating them and then they just sit there until I need them again. But on the sidebar, I brought in the full box, and then I brought 2 habit trackers, one to mark my vitamins and nighttime journaling, and then there's half bags to mark that it was my daughter's birthday week, and then I just brought in the tall box from the kit. So starting on to Monday, I was feeling boo-boo. On Sunday, I woke up with a mini head cold. So I felt it coming on, and I was trying to do everything in my power to get rid of it. So I drank some lemon tea, and then it started snowing, which caused them to call an emergency early dismissal. So my daughter got out of school at 10. I don't know what's the point of sending them to school, just in my opinion. So while she was at school for those couple hours, I did do some laundry. And then I did some journaling, because I haven't wrote in my journal really. I'm starting off the year really bad. And then I have FaceTimed my mom, because my mom is actually not this week. Yeah, okay. I'm all messed up at that. My mom had FaceTimed me on this day because they finally confirmed her time for her surgery. I don't know why I drew a blank. And then I wrote here that I was reading the book Difficult Women, but that is not until the end of the week. I was actually reading Monday's Not Coming, and that book, I don't know. I kind of saw it coming, but also not seeing it coming. I thought it was going to be completely different. And then I had FaceTimed with my boyfriend, and then I did some YouTube binge for the rest of the night. On Tuesday, I woke up and I finished. Did I finish that book today? No, I wanted to finish this day, but I didn't. So I read Monday's Not Coming. I made some coffee, because you guys know I'm trying to limit my buying Starbucks. So I made coffee at home and I brought it to work. And then after I failed, and then I went and got some bubble tea, because I needed a pick-me-upper for the day, because it was a long day. And then me and my mom decided that we were going to go visit my brother in South Carolina. He moved back there, and he moved back to South Carolina with his daughter and his girlfriend in May, so I haven't seen him since then. We did not book it because everything is super expensive right now, so we're gonna wait until probably next month, and then we're gonna try to book it. After I came home from work, I cooked dinner. It was spaghetti night, because that's all my daughter ever wants to eat. So I made spaghetti. I am not a pasta fan. I can cut out pasta and be perfectly okay with it. Her, not so much. I then had a headache because I was still dealing with the head cold. And so I took a nice bath. So this sticker is from Mr. and Mrs. Mint. I then I just fell asleep. It wasn't even a nap. It was like a 5-10 minute nap. After I got out the shower, I got dressed and I just laid in my bed. And next thing you know, I was asleep for a good 10 minutes. And then my boyfriend woke me up and I was like, oh, I was asleep. And then I got up and I did some planning stuff in my planner because I was feeling a little bit better after I woke up. I feel like anytime you go to sleep and then you wake up, the first half an hour, you're like, oh, I'm getting better. And then no. Yeah, I was catfished. On Wednesday, I published my last week's Plan With Me, and I'm thinking about moving my Plan With Me's to be published on Friday, just because I don't know. Well, I think they're gonna go out on Fridays now instead of going out on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, depending on when I do the voiceovers. So we'll see about that. Then I went to Stop and Shop. I came home, I put my groceries away, all that boring stuff, and then I made coffee. Which was just the main reason why I went to Stop and Shop, because I needed to get some coffee stuff. And then I went to work, and then this was the day before my daughter's birthday, so I had to run to Target and get her gift for me, and then I had to pick up the gift that my mom bought her. My mom bought her a Encanto scooter because she's obsessed with Encanto. Anything Encanto, she needs it. And then I went and I got a breakfast sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts because I was starving. I was starving so bad. And then this day is the day that I finished up Monday's Not Coming. And this is where I was emotional wreck because that book did not go how I thought it was going to go. I mean, I kind of did, but also not at the same time. But that's for a different story. And then I had FaceTime with my best friend shortly because we really haven't been speaking just because my work schedule has been all over the place. And then I had another headache. I have been getting these headaches. I knew this headache or migraine was because of the cold, but just in general, I have been getting headaches like crazy. And then I ended the night talking or FaceTiming with my other best friend Cameron to talk about the football games on Sunday. Thursday, the day that I was dreading, is my daughter's birthday. So I brought in this sticker to say this is my baby's birthday. So this sticker is from Zakkadigital on Etsy. And then what else happened on this day? Oh, so we had gifts, and I was very impatient because I wanted her to open it. So she did not go to school this day. It was everything, and literally my kid wanted to go to school, and I was like, no, we have a whole day planned. You're not going to school this day. So it was time for gifts, so we opened up her gifts, and she loved her scooter. She didn't care about my gifts, so my mom won the birthday gift, but Christmas, I'm a win. And then she wanted to stay in bed most of the day, so I just made her some birthday pancake, which is my tradition with her. I always make her a birthday pancake. She's not really like I said, a hot breakfast person, so she ate 2 bites of it. It was okay, I'm done. And then we drove to New York. My mom, I took the day off, and we went and did some shopping at Bay Plaza Mall. And then we did, my dad and them my dad, my stepsisters, and my stepmom, they did a birthday lunch with her at the Boiling Grill, which is a seafood spot because my daughter loves crab legs. I remember me growing up, I didn't know what a crab leg was, ever, or shrimp or nothing. I knew what McDonald's was, though, but crab legs, did not have no choice. And then I went into the bathroom and I had an emotional breakdown because I was emotional. Like I said, I'm an emotional creature. I'm very sensitive. And then we had a birthday dinner with the family. It was just a little small one at my mom's house. Everybody came. It was so fun. I love my mom's food. It was crazy. It was funny because my stepmom looked at my dad and was like, you ended up leaving this? Talking about my mom. It was funny. It was funny. And then we surprised with my daughter with the big gift, which is everybody went and we got everybody to go to Disney World. So we are going to Disney. in the summertime, and I am super excited about that. I think I'm more excited than she is. I don't think she really understands it fully, but she will in a minute. It was a super early morning. I don't remember what I did that I had to get up early, but I did anyway. I then had a Amazon order delivered, and then me and my daughter did some coloring because she got some art supplies for her birthday. And then after I did that, she continued to color and I continued to read The Difficult Woman. I then started to do some laundry so that I didn't have to do it all day on Sunday. And then I did some YouTube binge, and then I decided that I was going to watch Fast and Furious from the first one until the 9th one, and I forgot how good Fast and Furious was. I know I'm not a big fan of Tokyo Drift, but outside of that, I forgot how good it was. And then I painted my daughter's nails, and then we had just did some takeout for dinner. Until Sunday, I slept in, and then I got up and I made some homemade coffee, and then I decided to give myself a pedicure, which took me basically the whole morning because I'm just not that flexible. And then I watched the Eagles beat the 49ers, and I was super upset about it because I wanted the 49ers to win. And then I did some reading. I read all the way up until the Cincinnati and Kansas City game, which I didn't want Kansas City to win either, but that's neither here nor there. Both teams I picked, which is out. And then I took a bath, nice relaxing, and then I continued to watch Fast and Furious, and I watched YouTube for the rest of the night. So this is how this week came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.